guys, it's Davide here from Team Haze, and today I'm gonna show the deck I used recently in a remote dual World Championship qualifier on which I got to top 4. I decided to play Phantom Knights, which is one of my favorite decks, and I played in total 5 rounds and I managed to go X1, so the deck performed really well. But let's jump into the deck list.
And now a quick shout out to our sponsors. The first one being GRAAD, the best grading company in Europe, which offers grading services for all languages and TCG. The second one, EXTIMATE-CARDS, is one of our top Italian sellers on the market, which shop is in Albenga, where you can eat and play with your mates every single day. Then, SCROLLANDLOCK Gaming, the safest place where you can play online tournaments for money, cards, custom products, and whatever you might need. Last but not least, we have Playmat-CARDS. They produce amazing custom playmats that may have your own custom images. All sponsor links are in the description down below.
So first of all, 3 copies of the best Phantom Knights. This one is the one that lets you win the games. It's the best card I have. Thank you, Leonardo, for the amazing Christmas present. Then 3 copies of the Phantom Knights of the Silent Boots. 2 copies of the Phantom Knights of the Ancient Cloak. 1 copy of the Phantom Knights of Racket Gloves. 1 copy of Stain Grips. 3 copies of Fogblade. And 1 of Phantom Knights Wings. I don't think it is necessary to explain these ratios. I mean, most of the Phantom Knight players have been sticking to this exact same ratio since Tone Scales was released, so it's pretty common as a choice. Let's now go to the extenders. So 1 copy of Danger Tsuchinoko, 1 copy of Speedroid Terror Top, 1 copy of Junk Forward, 1 copy of Reinforcement of the Army, and after that the Psychic package, so Wielder, Tracker, Teleport. So I decided to cut the Jackalope because I did want to reduce the amount of cards in the deck. I'm now playing 42 cards in order to have more going second cards / interruptions, and that's why I decided to cut the Jackalope. I was also playing 2 copies of Junk Forward, but one of my teammates, Jacopo, suggested me to reduce it to 1 because in the end you just want to see 1 in order to start a combo, and it would be better to have a different extender because if you open 2 of them in hand, they're basically that's basically not good. You normally want to open Phantom Knight plus an extender. Let's go now to the bricks of the deck. 1 drop, 1 sphere. I wouldn't cut them at the moment because they are needed in order to extend both when you go first or when you go second. Then 1 copy of Celestial, 1 copy of Dasher, and one of the best cards in the game right now, 3 copies of Fusion Destiny. Then, as I said, I'm running quite a lot of going second cards or interruption and traps. I'm playing 3 copies of Forbidden Droplet, 3 copies of Ash Blossom, 3 copies of Nibiru, and 3 copies of Infinite Impermanence. I know it's quite a lot. I'd like to cut at least a playset of those in order to have more extenders, but the problem is that as long as Protoss will remain a threat in the game, you're not allowed to do that, and you have to be able to counter as much as possible decks like Sword Souls. And the last card is Imperial Order. I mean, this card is stupid, and whenever I can throw it in a deck, I just do that. Let's go now to the extra deck. I'm playing 1 copy of Link Spider, 1 copy of Vertanaconda, 1 copy of Cherubini, one of my favorite cards, 1 copy Artifact Dagda, because I played the stupid side lock, 1 copy of the Phantom Knights of Rusty Bardish, 1 copy of Nightmare Unicorn, 1 copy of Access Code Talker, 1 copy of Appaloosa Bow of the Goddess, 1 copy of Levier the Sea Dragon, 2 copies of the Phantom Knights of Breaksword, 1 copy of Downed Magician, 1 copy of Divine Arsenal Zeus, 1 copy of Evil Throne Nightmare. In the beginning I was playing Redoer over Nightmare, but as I decided to cut the Shade Brigade in, since I'm not playing Almirai for the 1 card combo that let you summon DPE with any Phantom Knight except for Thorn Scales and Stain Greaves, I decided to go for Nightmare, which is like huge versus combo decks. And the last card I decided to play is of course DPE. Card is really broken, so no reason why you shouldn't play it in this deck. And to conclude, we have the side deck. So I decided to play 1 of Artifact Side, 1 of Barba for Game, 3 copies of Token Collector, same as said before. Sword Soul is not a great matchup due to Protoss, so I mean you're kind of forced to play that. Then 3 copies of Psy-Frame Gear Gamma with the Almighty Brick. This could be a weird choice, I know, but this is one of the best cards you can draw going second, and despite it could seem to add bricks to a bricky deck, it's very good. I like playing this one versus Sword Souls because it's one of the few ways to stop also Longyang from getting to the field and from burning. So I mean, it's worth playing this one. Then we have 2 copies of Droll and Lockbird. I would have played the third one as well, but there wasn't enough space. 3 copies of Twin Twisters for backrow decks, and 1 copy of Red Reboot. So overall, the deck performed really well. I played 2 Sword Soul Tenny, 1 Tri-Brigade DPE, 1 Mech Knight, and 1 Mirror Match. I 2-0'd all of my opponents except for round 4, where I lost 1-2 to a Sword Soul Tenny players, and I lost game 3 to time. I'm pretty satisfied of the deck, and well, I'm pretty satisfied for the final ranking. So I would like to shout out all of my teammates for supporting me and for giving me a lot of advices. I'd like to support all of the sponsors of Team Purple Haze, starting from GRAAD to SCROLLANDLOCK Gaming, EXTIMATE-CARDS, Playmat TUTTI, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Italia. I would like to thank also my friends from the Discord server Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournei Spicy Ita, a place where you can play free online tournaments and discuss about Yu-Gi-Oh! In general. And last but not least, I would like to thank my girlfriend who doesn't kill me if I play Yu-Gi-Oh! All the afternoon. I love you.
Boy, there's no real easy way to say this, but, look, you're a simp.